hovering it. Keria does the same. He hovers Echo, then he hovers Sylas, saying that he can play these supports. And then he decides on something different. Rakan here, great team fight for Rogue. 1-4 comp, really strong early game from the Volibear.
Oh my god, this I've got.
Do they know that Mercer's here?
There.
Sneaky, sneaky.
It's wave stacking, but look at the positioning of Malrang right now. Still level 3.
Mercer flashes forward. There's the root. Trimby with a good knock-up, though, and Comp is able to walk away from this one for the moment. Schlatten diving in. Comp flashing away. The Gravitum lands onto 2. And Rogue able to walk away from it until Trimby falls for first blood. Malrang flashes across the wall, gets the Thundering Blow stun. And it's a 1-for-1 trade in the bottom lane.
Mercer's
Comp and Trimby with repeated appearances from Schlatten as a flash in from Mercer.
Well, Trimby does still have W here and uses it to dodge away from the scatter the weak. Hexagon made him used in the top lane. Schlatten on his way as well. Malrang here for the answer. Schlatten trying to get away. The stun. Odoamne flashes and he will escape. Schlatten dives forward, has the kick. Will be able to take down Odoamne. 1-for-1 traded on the top side. Malrang, though, still has the chase and has the ultimate. Schlatten tried to get away with a QQ.
Small things add up to a domino effect in League of Legends, and that's how tempo works on the map. Now Rogue can push out bot, get this tower, base, and start to control the top side of the map.
Oh, beautiful. And I guess the moral of the story is, go back to your tower when you base, perhaps. I mean, 50-minute mark. They have this scaling composition that's only going to get stronger to deal with as the game progresses. And remember,
a little bit. Instead, they turn around.
Oh, here it should base here. He's going to think there's a solo kill, but Malrang, again, is hovering. So if he decides to take it, he might die.
Here comes Malrang. The Hexagon made him. It's still stunned up. No way for Hirit to get out of this one. The flash burn, but burn. Odoamne with his second kill of the game.
Rogue have good scaling. They don't really need to do anything. And all Malrang has to do is juggle these lanes. And so far, it's been fantastic.
He's in your lane. He's in your fridge.
Small language barrier with Malrang. He still has good ideas, and League is almost like a language as well. Hang on a second, Trimby.
Featherstorm coming out from Neon. A good disengagement. Mercer's already popped. Rogue 4 members strong in the mid lane. Now a TP coming in from Hirit as he looks to try and turn this one around. Schlatten's on his way. Malrang locked up. And we'll just be able to dance away. The root coming out. Schlatten still chasing forward with the Stormbringer. Schlatten already down to half HP, and no one from Misfits can join their jungler. All sniped by Odoamne.
Larsen's here.
Larsen joins the fray. Here it dashes away. And Rogue will have to settle for 2.
Yeah, Misfits just trying to keep forcing the play because here it TP'd in and Larsen's pushing bot, so they need to get something. Unfortunately, Schlatten couldn't kick, I believe, onto Trimby or Malrang earlier on. Has to use it defensively. That ends up dying. Trimby on the side.
Doesn't have flash, doesn't have the quickness, and it would be very greedy for him to try and find the engage. Here it dives onto the back line. Odoamne caught in the Hexagon made him. He will be stopped by Neon, but Trimby.
Trimby.
Alongside Odoamne able to get a counter kill. It's Hirit.
They've overcommitted a little too much, but Trimby holds on to that engage. He can use it as a tool to continue this siege. Odoamne catching these waves. Odoamne, it's just what he's doing here, pathing all the way around towards mid. I thought he would steal this one away.
Trimby there, Blaskin available to him. Schlatten stepping forward, Larsen stepping in. Good kick, as you say, but the unleashed power isn't enough. Schlatten trying to dodge around this Mercer low. Hirit diving onto the back line. The hook's going to land on Trimby, but he flashes into the bush. 2 kills. You can see Rogue trying to answer it though, Reddy. Get a couple of people in position.
Yeah, they're actually setting up a bit of a play here. They've actually been able to gain access into the river. The Baron will go down, but I think at this point, it's on
Rogue
Schlatten.
looking for their 3rd dragon of the game. Schlatten trying to get in from the side. Trimby still has the quickness here. Schlatten lands the Q, lands the kick, but that dragon is not low enough for him to follow up. Dragon secured for Rogue. Currently they are 8,000 gold ahead, and although we cannot count out Misfits, once again they look for a Hail Mary. The TP, an option as they dive onto Schlatten. Malrang. And the rest
It's
is
a well-oiled machine. Everyone's doing their job so well. Push and pull around the map. And Misfits have no response. They've really tried their best to make plays. And all they can
great series, right? He is playing extremely well, but he can't do this alone. Rogue doing everything they can to shut him down. And now they're going to be breaking into the base. The first tower will fall. The wave is stacked up bot. Systematically, Rogue are taking apart Misfits. They are taking apart their base.
And it looks like they have grown in the 2 weeks that we had between the regular season and now. Often people look at Rogue and they say, oh, it's just the regular season. It's not what they will continue to look like when it comes to playoffs. Here, they seem to have evolved. Obviously, still a long way to go before you can hoist that trophy, before you can call yourselves LEC champions, but it's good luck so far for Rogue. And it's a difficult road for Misfits. Their base in tatters. Their inhibitors raised to the ground as the bottom one is about to fall. Although Mercer might look for the engage before it does. Comp flashes away. Neon puts the feathers down. Larson's trying to answer him. Dodges away from the feather pull back, but still Neon has enough damage. Stormbringer into the back line as Odo Trace with him off towards the bottom side. Trim being low. The root's going out as well, and now Neon can really open up. ETO's going to get the shut down. Here it continues to step forward. Neon full HP, double buffs as well, but can't chase
demonstrating high mechanical excellence as they were dancing around each other's ability. Still perform mechanically at an extremely high level. Nothing but a joy to watch as Mercer is likely losing his life.
Trying to get to the blast cone, but there's nowhere for him to go. Odoamne on a rampage now this game, and as you say, they can't get in. Trimby will chase out Hirit. Baron secured for Rogue.
They have a top wave as well, so I don't think they're done here. Hirit, it's gonna die.
Well identified, K-Drop.
You did nothing wrong there. You did nothing wrong, K-Drop. Right, well, this will be the base once again falling apart for Misfits. Rogue have looked nothing but dominant so far in this series. They're gonna go up 2-0. Misfits will be on their last legs.
Stormbringer in to stop that Nexus tower from firing. The second one will still put him a little bit of a fight, and perhaps Zlatan with a kick, a possibility. He only gets onto one, he only gets onto Comp. He didn't look for the 5-man kick, and Comp now will chase the rest of Misfits down. BTO pops the stopwatch on his fountain, but the shock blast will still find its mark. Neon puts the feathers down, will assassinate Comp, but Rogue with a cannon minion and 4 players left will be able to take down the Nexus towers. Here it back up, Neon slides back into the team, and Rogue with a dominant performance will go 2-0 up.
Oh, Rogue looked dominant in this series, and I must say